good? What's good? What's good? What's up, yo? Let's go. How everybody feeling? How everybody doing? Let's go. A new day. A new day to be consistent. It's always a fight. My man put me in a sick workout. I do drink water. I do take tea. I try to have green tea and every once in a while coffee. But anytime it starts to become more of a habit where that's what I go to, I normally turn it off because it's something about making sure that you don't let anything control you. So any bad habits I like to try to fight against. Because anything that makes me want to have to do it all the time outside of training and being more consistent about my work, I try to shut it down. So I'm trying to limit all my bad habits. So at this point right now, I'm doing a little coffee here and there, but it's about to be done. I'm done completely for a little while. Stop playing around with the matcha. That shit, I tried the matcha today. It ain't all that. Can't hear me? Mic low? Talk to me. You can hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Blessings to you, brother. How do you feel about DMV niggas who smoke? So it's definitely sore losers, but it's gonna happen in the game, man. When people never won anything and they only take on losses, they're prideful about what the losses that they take. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Can you hear me now? Talk to me. Sometimes when people lose, it's just, it is what it is. It's pride sometimes. I mean, they say pride lets you live 10 seconds longer, but in all aspects, it's not good because learn to take your losses and then make it your wins. You run it back. But everybody not like that. So stop assuming everybody gonna be you. They ain't lost, and they happy with that. So I'll leave them be. You recommend weighted dips, push-ups, pull-ups for muscle growth? Definitely. I think it's muscle growth in everything that you do. It's just the intensity and amount of time under tension you're able to create. And obviously the eating. Don't let not eating prevent you from really getting to your goals, you hear me? Right now, we're gonna try to do, no, ain't no try, we're gonna do, let's see, I think 20 rounds of 15, so that's 300, all right? Let's get it. Try to do it under 20 minutes. So 300 pull-ups in 20 minutes. That's the challenge. And we're gonna get to it. Yo, Supreme, how many grams of protein per day muscle growth? I don't count. I think sometimes when you start getting too, well, I can't say that. When I was bodybuilding, I would weigh my food, but I never really count calories. That's never been my thing, is weighing my food. So I would have to have more. This man voted Biden. You're a clown. What's your gloves? I don't know what that means. Unsubscribe me, this Kamala fanboy. I don't mind blocking you. You sound like a clown. Come on, man. I don't know. You seem like you have a friend that you need to have. Go meet up with your boyfriend. I don't know what's going on over there. Stick to what I'm talking about. All right. We'll do a couple sets. Try to make it as clean form as possible, but really it's about just keeping a repetition and making sure you stay in line with keeping consistent. Gloves recommendation, use your hands. If you ain't got no calluses, you ain't doing it right. Now women, I recommend women doing it, or at the bar, or if you're working on a scaffold. You don't need no specialized gloves. Go to the 99-cent store or go to Home Depot and get whatever you can. You need to make sure that your natural hand grip has strength. This is where your power comes in. You want to be doing a lot of repetition, you got to get used to using the bar, using your hands to use the bar, and making sure that you get your hands as rough as possible so you can have more time on the bar. If your hands is hurting and you have to stop every set because your hands is hurting, you got to build up that hand strength, all right? Stolen phone. Let me see if I got to block somebody. Yeah, weirdos. That's a fact. Let's get it. If you do 100 reps in a session, is that better than 10 reps 10 times throughout the day? You do what works for you. You feel me? If that's where you at in your workout routine, where you can't get 100 straight, or you do 10, 10, 10, that works best for you, do it. You can split the workout up. You don't have to do it in one go. Sometimes I have a morning session, sometimes I have a night session, and sometimes I just get time under tension session where I'm doing only 10 reps, but it takes me a minute to get to the top of the pull-up, the top of the push-up, and a minute go all the way down. And that'll be my workout for the day, because there's so much activation that's going on in that one set. I'm actually going to show y'all how to do that another day. So I got a couple of routines that I need to make sure that I'm playing around with just to get my body started, because it's rep season. Everything's about reps, building up. Some weighted. If I have the weight on me, I'm gonna try to make sure I bring it out. They just gave me a vest that you can put plates on, so I'm gonna start implementing that and try to keep this going. You feel me? Let's get it. Akeem always locked in, serving community. That's a fact. We got to do it for the community, and for those who want to be a part of something that's, that's going to build you. It's not about just the workout and the muscles. It's about your mental clarity. I want you to be inspired to do anything that you feel like you want to do. You get what I'm saying? Definitely still doing boot camps, but most of them are going to be done outside, especially when it get hot. And I want to be consistent about showing you the side angle if possible, because this is just going to show you another element to train, where it's getting that pull. The better you are off, the better you get out of this. All right, let's get it. Round one. To the pain. I can't go back to prison. I hope not. I ain't never went to prison. I ain't my story. Feel me? I ain't never been my story. I don't know if this new thing, a new craze, where everybody want to go to jail. Nah, I was free the whole time. Let's stay free. What's your workout split? Legs, upper body. Legs, upper body. Legs, upper body. Let's go. Let's get it. Good, bro. Don't go. That's the money work. Let's get it, man. It's not that bad. It's not that hard in the beginning. But as you get into that 5, 6 round, it start to be a lot. So you got to test those waters. Start out with a number that you can say that you can be consistent with, and then you start boosting up those numbers. Shout out to Australia. I appreciate you. For the pain. That's what I'm saying. Let's go. I hope you're not just watching. Get these sets in with me. If you ain't got a pull-up bar, do dips. Fight. You top heavy, you gotta be Jamaican. Now I got legs, I just don't show it too much. I'll probably try to wear some shorts tomorrow so I can show you a little bit of legs. The legs is there, don't get it fucked up. I'm not one of them other athletes. I work those legs, and we hit weight with legs. How much can you bench, brother? I like 375, 385 for reps, 405 for 3. Squat 600 for 10. All cap. Supreme, how much protein you need for muscle? Can you say 2 grams per pound of weight? All right. Like, you in shape? Sometimes. Something about getting back into routines. It's a fact. If you're doing the same routines, you ain't gonna see no growth out of it. But when you start doing repetition that you haven't done in a long time, it's gonna pick up that endurance. You build that endurance without having to do too much running. Bar endurance. How many clean without stopping? I'm testing the waters right now. Don't be scared. I never really drink water, but I'm a little dehydrated just coming off the vacation, or just coming back from that hot weather into this cold weather in New York. It's a little difference in my breathing right now, but I'm gonna fight. Because even when you don't feel well, that push you give yourself, that's what you need. That's gonna change the body. So when you come back 100%, you'll gain that strength. Anybody can fight when they by themselves, with people around, and they fully energized. See how your body works when you're not 100%, but you push yourself. Yeah, I'm natural. If you don't believe it, it's on you. Fight. I appreciate you, 4D Pain. Let's get it. Fight. Let's go. Motivation. You're not looking to motivate. You're looking to push each other. I'm here to make you great. You're here to make me great. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for coming to my page, showing the love. Get those likes up. Let Instagram know that you like what you watching. Appreciate you. That's a fact. Discipline, dedication. Genetics does play a role, but it's not stronger than my will and my discipline to keep on doing this. 20 plus years, you heard? It's 2:30. You can't talk unless you're with. At this point right now, I'm not even 2:30. I'm 2:20, but I don't know, the switch in the climate, got my breathing a little off, but no excuses. Whatever you put on, you can put back on. Whatever you take off, you can keep going low. It's about the consistency. I'm not worried about hater. You ain't doing something right if you ain't got a hater. Niggas gonna always hate. Meat eaters is gonna always eat meat. And I ain't just talking about protein. Nasty work. Build cardio. Do anything other than me. Do some rapping. Tell your mother to rap. Fuck I look like. Niggas is crazy. New age, go ask your mother to rap. Ask me these stupid ass questions. I appreciate you, J Master. Let's get it. The goal is not even about being big. It's maintaining consistency. And the consistency is gonna keep you wherever you at. But if you're doing too many reps, you'll start losing it. Too little reps, you'll start getting bulky. You won't be as lean. What's your post-workout meal? Today is gonna be some chicken. Maybe some sweet potato, some string beans. Gotta get a vegetable in. Do I ever run? No, not too much. I do run once in a while, but not too much. I like sprints more. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to get a little bit more sprints in, some legs, some sturdy squats. I gotta put y'all one of those. Let's get it. J Master, what up? Always that chicken breast, roasted potatoes. Yeah, roasted potatoes is good. I like dark meat chicken too. Let's get it. Don J, appreciate you. Let's get it. Glory. This pull-up variation is nasty, but it's great for the back. And this is a great different pull that most people don't use. Let me show you. pull-ups. It's tough, but amazing for the back. Nah, not 500. It's 300 a day. The pull-up, different variation. Commandos is fire. Make sure you switch sides. Right hand in front of you, left hand in front of you. Pause. Concrete physique. Gene. All right, dude, Paul, will you ever compete again? With men physique? You had a hell of a run. I've seen many friends die in that. I don't have no desire at this moment. You never know what the future holds. To jump right back in, but it's not. It is what it is, though. Remember, your path is your path. If I choose something, I'm gonna stick to it as best I can until I start to see that it doesn't give me the love that I have for like calisthenics. I tried it, did well. I'm not willing to do half the stuff that's necessary probably to get you to the top. Not to take away from none of those guys, but it's just not for me right now. Tip for muscle fatigue, breathing, pace. And if you can, get some running in, it'll help you with your reps. What country do I belong to? I don't belong to no country. I represent Pan-Africans. You heard? If you don't know what that is, go Google it. What's up, bro? I heard you called me. Salute. Let's get it. Salute. We're right now 220. No bird game, you heard? Get those lats up. Move it like a tweaker. You do 20 sets under 20 minutes to give you 300. If they all look perfect, let me see. Send that my way and I'll repost it. If you can't do that, sit your whole ass up. Yeah. Dig, bro. Let's go. Last like wings, that's a fact. Do it the right way. Get it. Something about having those rough hands. Look at that. You want this. It's the goal. Just in case you gotta slap somebody, you mess around and cut them. Your girl loved these strong hands, you heard? Once again, work them hands. Don't leave the house without these. Just in case you gotta give a person a little slap. And you stand there with your hands shaking, and you put that back down and put it in your pocket, it'd be different. You feel me? Nah. Don't be scared to get a little blister on your hand, you heard? Some of y'all got them computer hands, because all y'all be doing is Twitter finger. Talking all that trash on it. Don't even speak loud with your father, but talk crazy online. It's cool. Twitter fingers. Make sure you get your hands right. Your hands right. Make sure you're able to take a punch and receive one. You heard? Concrete hands, you heard? Hell yeah. Slapping your fajas. You heard? And weird niggas that be saying stupid ass comments. I said don't slap him again. That's a fact. Let's go. All right, what I said. Appreciate y'all here. Everybody that's in the building, press that like button. Let's get it. That's a fact. That's Big Soul. Go Google that. Go YouTube Soul workouts with me and my boy Abusada. No, not Abusada. Somebody say Abusada. That's mad funny. Abusada is going to eat you. Pause. I already smoked him. But if you came here to meet E2, go to the back. We seen what happened when I went against him. But I don't mind doing it again. But I want you to pay for it. We're going to put it on pay-per-view. And really do some legs. You feel me? I'm with everything. I'm not scared to win. I'm not scared to lose. I don't care if it was a tie, but I just wanted to be a dog fight. Like something that's going to inspire. You feel me? You could be a fan of his. I ain't mad at it. But know the real. Anybody who's a true warrior looks for other people to be strong so you can go against each other. That's what I'm about. I don't mind somebody thinking he's strong. But that man had no skin on his palms when he battled you. That's a lie. His hands was great. Right before the battle, I'm like, yo, take the gloves off. It's going to rip your hand. He like, I do this. This is my thing. Skin came off. Now that's the reason why you lost. Don't make no excuses, man. Do the work. If I'm playing ball, I twist my ankle, being stupid or not really taking care of my ankles. Is it my fault? What happens when LeBron twists his ankle? Boom. The game stops? No, it keeps going. Learn how to build your hands strong. Niggas wear gloves all the time. Now when their hand ripped, they don't know how to act. Be a man, take the L's. I don't like excuses. I lost before. I've lost before. And what did I do? I run it back. I run it back if possible. If not, it is what it is. You got to take it. But I ain't going to make no excuses. I don't care if I was tired, thirsty, dehydrated. I took the L. I want to run it back. That's how men work. When women keep on making all these excuses, that's what I think of them. Women. Lady time. But we ain't going to talk on that, bro. We're going to stick right here. Positivity. Good energy. Sometimes. You heard? Because you can't be positive with everybody. Everybody don't respect positivity. You got to be on some bugged out shit too. And I'm from that type of time. I love that type of time. You heard? I'm on it. I live there. I'm from the Bronx. Anytime we had an issue, we square up. Let your knuckle game tell you what's going on. Not no, I'm going to shoot you because I got a problem with you. Knuckle up. Shake that man's hand. If you feel like you ain't get the best of him, run it back. Get yours. That's where I came from. That's where I came from. The era I came from where you knuckle up and then you live to fight another day. And if you got a problem another day, you square up. Or if it's calisthetics, run the battle again. But these new weirdos, they don't know how to be regular. They want to be super gangsters like they're the last ones that were the last ones that was tough. You already seen the energy when I was in front of dude. I'm the same guy online I am offline. You say something crazy, I'm gonna say something crazy. And you gonna feel some type of way. Just understand I'm not gonna always say it online. I'm gonna say it in your face. Just a little different. But everybody don't deserve that energy too, because that shit whack after a while too. Arguing about pull-ups. I'm worrying about being more about myself, pushing my brand, pushing equipment that actually works. You get what I'm saying? I want everybody around me strong with no excuses. I got equipment that works. Supreme bands. I will be bringing them out tomorrow, doing the same challenges, man. I want to make sure that you're strong. And I'm going to pass them joints around so people can get to it. Troy, you said you ugly? Nasty. I don't know what you're doing. Stop judging men. Jared Lewis, what up? Big up from London. Shout out to London. I'm coming out there soon. That's a goal. I'm trying to make that shit happen by the end of the summer. Shout out to my people from UK, Africa, Australia, Switzerland, Ukraine, wherever country you from. I'm rocking with you because you rocking with me. Let's get it. Equipment that actually works. Is that a shot at someone? No. Sound like one, but no, I don't take shots. I say their name. But actual equipment that actually works. Not no gimmicks, not... Oh, man. Phone died, people. My fault. You already know. We still got the setting. We still finished up. But sometimes that phone died, man. Outside putting in that pain. That's what happens, yo. You heard? So now I could have, talk as we drive home. You heard? Today is a long day. But I'm thankful, you heard? One more day on this earth is thankful because we not guaranteed nothing, you hear me? Be thankful. From the Netherlands, what's up? Remember that, yo. Be thankful for the little shit. So when you start to get more, it accumulate, you heard? We rich. We rich in health. And then it's gonna be rich in everything else. It's just gonna take a little bit of work. Now, I'm sorry, not a little bit, a lot of bit of work. But be comfortable with that. You know why? There's growth. There's growth. And going through challenges, not having it as good, there's growth. There's a resilience that you have when you learn how to do things on your own and have to fight through a lot of different things. Now, I wish it was otherwise. For the ones who already got it, and everything comes easy to you, so it is what it is. You take advantage. But for the ones who don't, and you ain't come up with a lot, but you want a lot, you gotta work for it. And I promise you, it's worth it when you get it. It's worth it, you hear me? The amount of people I met with this, the amount of people that, stop me in the streets when I go to different islands and different countries. People like, yo, bro, I appreciate you. I really did this because I just wanted to make sure that I put out something because I used to do a lot of this in my park, but it's only one park. Or I do it in different parks, but it was never for the world to see. I would just do it for me. And after a while seeing the world love what you do, you're like, you know what, keep doing it. And work and other things happen sometimes. But we here now and we thankful. We're gonna move on and continue to push ourselves. And I'm gonna show you the struggles. I ain't clipping nothing. I'm not gonna stop and be like, yo, that shit was easy. None of that. Because it's a progress that happens. Sometimes you get to elite. Like, I remember I used to do 50, 50, 50, nothing breaking a 50. But you stop doing those sets because it gets easier. And then you start thinking, I beat it. You take time off on any exercise that you stopped doing or any exercise you was doing in the past and you was good at it, it'll start to give you a struggle again, you heard? So don't get caught up with, oh yeah, it's easy now. But it's another thing too, switch up the routines because then your body doesn't change. You don't get the growth that you had when you first started certain exercises. I tell people in the beginning too, in the beginning, you want to get the most growth because your body's not acclimated to those exercises. So your body's going to be like, what's this? Oh, word? And you feed it protein? Oh, and you give it carbs and good fats? Watch your body grow. But if you've been doing it for a certain amount of time, you got to start adding on a little bit more stimulus. You said, bro, finna cry. Bro, tearing up. Huh? You think I'm about to tear up? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I ain't going to tear up for... What I'm tearing up for? You think I would do that shit online? I ain't one of those too. I ain't gonna hold you. To the ones that be crying online, shout out to you for doing that, but I'm not doing it. You ain't gonna never see a tear come on my eye. I shut the live down before all that. Bring back masculinity, you heard? Ain't nothing wrong with tearing up though, especially on something you're passionate about. That don't make you soft. But I don't know. I think through years of fighting and all that, I don't even know if I could shed a tear, yo, you heard? Maybe a good movie might make me tear to tear. They be having some points sometimes, man. But outside of that, man, I don't know. I ain't cried in years. Ain't nothing wrong with crying. But cry and do the work. Don't cry and just ball up and to quit on yourself.
We don't quit on ourselves. I don't care how bad you had it. I don't care what you came through or what you went through. You fight. You heard? You give yourself a fight. Every day is another day to be better. I don't care if it's 1%. 1% every day. And I'm telling you, you will make leaps and bounds when you believe in yourself. You hear me? You will make leaps and bounds when you believe in yourself. I don't even care if you fake it. I say that so much, I think it's starting to be repetitive at this point. But fake it if you have to. I believe in me so much, babe. I don't care who in the building. I think I'm the best of the best. You hear me? I'm the greatest that ever lived. But shout out to the ones who still doing it and inspired me. You feel me? My boy C from the St. Mary's inspired me. He ain't even trained in no competitions. Just his dedication to doing it. I'm inspired by anybody who love this shit and love to push themselves and want to be pushed and want more out of life. Don't let fitness just be the end all where you just happy with a couple pull-ups and push-ups. Fight for more. Fight to be better. Fight to make this passion give you profits. You hear me? Don't be content with crumbs. That's my only advice to these people too, man. Don't spend 10 years in the park and don't make no money out of your passion, man. That's ridiculous. Let your passion, because sometimes I do things for free, you know, for kids and all that. You know, some adults when I first started showing people the way. But I learned, man, in your passion, you gotta charge them. You feel me? Sometimes when things are free, people disregard it. You get what I'm saying? They disrespect it. They don't respect the free shit. So you gotta put tax on everything that you talking about. You heard? Look at Kobe. You're a clown. I don't know what you're talking about. Put on it. You heard? You worth it. And build on your craft. You heard? Get certified. I'm certified. I went to school for this. I still take up certifications. I still take on learning different clients with different issues because everybody ain't gonna be able to do a pull-up. Everybody ain't gonna be able to do push-ups and everybody ain't gonna be able to do dips. The majority can after a while if they start to build themselves, but everybody ain't gonna be able to do it, you heard? Everybody ain't gonna be able to just go up there and start doing reps at 10s and 15s and 20s and 30s. They may not even one, but I could work with you, you heard? Everybody I don't train the same. People that are around me, they train calisthetics, so I train them in calisthetics, but I still try to get them to touch on some weight. It's a different stimulus. You may be strong in calisthetics, but when you transfer over into that weight, it's a different animal. But if you could get the combination both, you unlock a new code. Most people ain't able to do both with good form, you heard? I've seen a lot of nasty form. And it's okay, because nasty form, after a while, if you recognize it as nasty form, you'll clean it up. And sometime after a couple hundred, it get dirty too, so, but it's still worth something. Shorties, full extensions, halves, they all work. They all got a benefit to them. So I don't disregard nobody's set unless you're doing things with like one shoulder's higher than the other. I don't do things like that. Or you do a muscle up, you let one shoulder go over the bar for the other. That's a possible injury. I don't like having people do anything like that, but I get it. You're fighting for that one. So can I make you a free grills or nah? Yeah, make me a free grills, bro. Hit me. Pause. Yeah, I need some grills. Word. No Diddy, you heard? I don't know what you're talking about. If you're serious about that, hit me up. Akeem Supreme. On IG. You already know. Lock in. I appreciate you being inspired, bro, but keep working. I want you, my goal is to inspire the ones that's been inspired and then they do it. You know how many people I've done that for? I don't even want to say the names. Just remember that I showed a lot. But when they start to get it, I just don't want you to change when people start liking your shit. There's a lot of these weirdos, they never been liked in high school. So don't get fame and people start liking your shit, you start becoming a whole different person. Be who you are. It's easy to be you. Don't be somebody else. Don't be nobody else but you. Don't be no super gangster because people start liking it and now you think you know all of it. It's always learning. You could be a teacher, but always willing to learn. I don't know everything. I'll tell you that right now, but I know a lot. And what I do know, I will spread to anybody that want to hear it. I'm not giving this information for anybody that don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it, log off. You feel me? I might more out of this. You got to learn the right way to do things. It's not just about, oh yeah, I can do 1,000 reps. Nobody cares. Nobody really actually needs to do 1,000 reps. Unless you're doing a marathon of just calisthetics and that's what you like to do. There's no competition in where they need you to do 1,000 reps. There's not a special like button that they're going to give you because you do reps. It's about good form, stimulating that muscle, and getting the best out of that workout. I'm trying to minimize my actual workout so it ain't going to be out there for 3 hours no more. We cut that and put more energy into a small amount of sets. The maximum is if we just doing routines just to give you more coverage on IG, you heard? Or YouTube. But as far as my workouts, I'm giving 25 to 45 minutes in my routines, or I just give you 4 to 5 sets of 5-minute routines, and I'm just trying to smoke them, you feel me? But sometimes the workouts ain't gonna be filmed. Sometimes they're personal workouts where you going through something. You know how many conversations I had with myself and problems and issues I went through doing my workout, and I resolved all of those, you know, those issues through my workout. Those workouts can't be filmed. They got to be for yourself. You got to lock in on yourself. Spend time with yourself, man. I can tell you once again, maybe every time I'm on this live, man, time for yourself. I call them, this is shadow work. Some people do shadow work sitting at a bench, you know, staring at the ocean. My shadow work sometimes is training, you heard? Pushing myself, resolving any issues I'm having with myself. Because sometimes, you know, I always want more. Nothing is enough. Good enough. But that's how I keep that fire going. You better have fights with yourself. Like, yeah, you think that's good? Nah, it was regular. 20 sets of 20 is 20 sets of regular. 20 sets of 50 is regular. You ever cried during the workout? Nah, like I told you before, like, I don't know. I had to go check the doctor or something, man. I haven't cried in years, man. I think might be trauma a little bit, man. You know, as a young man, I was told that you don't shouldn't be crying. And for a long time, I don't even know. I shut that system down and I ain't cried since. I ain't saying it's a good thing. I ain't saying it make you super tough, but, you know, that's just a little on me. My training in the beginning was about my anger issues, man. I had a lot of anger issues. But living in the area I had, man, you got to defend yourself. I got to fight. It was a fight with physical fighting every day. You get what I'm saying? Can't let nobody do what they want with you, you heard? So it was a fight. And I ain't in nobody gang. You ain't gonna make me do nothing. I'm a leader. You ain't gonna tell me what to do. Ain't nobody my age or a little bit older gonna tell me what to do. You feel me? I'm the driver of this ship. Ain't nobody telling me what to do. So you ain't never had no gang influence. If I wasn't the leader, I'm not a part of it, you heard? That's how my mind works, man. Ain't nobody about to be nobody gang leader and telling me what to do and go crash out. No, I'm gonna crash out by myself and handle the consequences like a man. That's how I always move. People think this is a persona that I had. I had this since I was 5 feet, you heard? I've been like this since I can remember. Anybody who know me, go ask anybody who been around me since I was in high school. When I used to go to high school, junior high school, I'm exactly the same. I grew a whole foot in high school. I'm exactly the same as far as my energy, man. Always up, always willing to push, and always willing to feed off the energy, good or bad. You can't take nothing away from me, you heard? It's a fight for the pay, for the glory, and always that chicken. I'm inspired by me, you heard? Try to do this until I can't do it no more, you hear? It's something about training your body. It's not even always about the physical. I'm telling you, it's not always about the physical. It's the ability. I believe in me more than anybody. I believe in me. Say it with passion. I believe in me. Yeah! Y'all think I'll be doing that for y'all. I'll be doing it for me. heard? You gotta believe in me. That's what you gotta repeat to yourself. I believe in me. Shit get hard, I believe in me. This is lightweight. This is a small thing to a giant. I'm here. I'm the difference. If 50 people lost in this, I'm gonna win. I believe in me. You heard? It's not just words, man. Words mean something if you let them. You heard? Speak kindly at all times. Have some smell goods. You heard? I ain't say go out there and spend $300 on your cologne unless you got it. But smell good. You heard? Put on some good deodorant and get some butters. You heard? Body butters. I got the Supreme butters about to be on the way too. Yeah, you got to make sure you lather this skin, yo. Not only muscles, having good skin. You be ashy. Your skin crazy. Nah. Take care of your skin, man. Take care of your body. This thing you got. And pants for 30 years. Letting them just crush your ass, you heard? Nah, man. Clean yourself up, man. You ain't gotta have top name brands. I don't even wear top name brands no more. I wear my stuff and other things that I find, like, you know, on the whim. Like, yo, I'll run up in some Marshalls, you heard? Get some good pants. Ain't gotta be expensive. When you look good, everything look good, you heard? I go to Zara, you heard? Clean shirt, you good, yo. When you in shape, everything look good, you hear me? Everything look good. I'm not even playing. Like, yo, I get a shirt from H&M, they think it's Gucci, you heard? Without the print. That's a fact, yo. When you look good, you ain't got to buy all that expensive shit, man. And half the time when you go to somewhere else, nobody care you got that Gucci on. You got a Gucci bag on and you look nasty. Stomach all over the pants. You ain't see your feet in years. You hear me? You ain't see your feet in years. You don't need none of that. Represent you. Wear your brand. You heard? Let me go get my sweater for the glory. My man shit. Strength department. Hit up my man strength department, man. Black owned. Beyond black owned, because sometimes that should be trash. Nah. Good quality black owned. Good response. Good customer service. That's what I want to give out. Good customer service. Good quality. Shirts that feel good. You got body butters that make your skin feel good, B. Your girl should walk past you like, ooh, what's that? Yeah, smell good, look good, baby. Thank you. Get you some compliments. Good. You can't be stink. That ain't it. We don't know we stink because sometimes we got to tell our friends we don't know. We can't. Now, you know when you stink, though. Get some good deodorant. Get some natural, but not too natural. Because sometimes it'd be too natural, and you'd be like, damn, shit, that shit don't work like that. You got to get the baby wipes after the workout, you heard? Don't be walking around all the time talking about, I'll put the set in, but you smell like garbage, you heard? That's a fact. Skin is our biggest organ, and we got to make sure that shit look good, man. Beyond just having good muscles, let your skin look good. You got all these spots on your skin. You got rashes. You heard? And a lot of times I want to make sure we talk about the hygiene of a shit, bro. You got to be shaving those areas that's not seen. You heard? Under the arms. Get that. Can't have the bush coming out crazy. That ain't masculine. If you got your shit out here, that deodorant can't really stick to the skin. You ain't good. Pause. Shave the clips on the pelvic line. You heard? Shave up on the balls. Yo, that smell can't get under that pubic hair. Got to clean that shit up. You heard? And you got to get sometimes jock spray, because if you training like that, you can't be walking around all day with that sweat. Got to get the baby wipes, because you start getting that, you know, just fungus. You feel me? And I can admit to I had it before. You get what I'm saying? You working out, you wash up, you think it's not enough time. You got to shave that shit down. Put that jock spray. Make sure that shit is dry down there. You out there having the moisture balls. Pause. Ain't it? You heard? Yeah, Manscaped. I use clippers. I got clippers for my balls. Pause. You got to clean that bad boy up, bro. No. You want the shorty to give you that nasty top, and your shit smelling crazy. I mean, they gonna do what they gonna do regardless. I ain't gonna hold you when you're in shape. But nah, it's a sense of pride that makes sure your shit right. You heard? They really appreciate that shit. You feel me? That's a fact. Make sure you clean that shit up down there. You heard? Clean your face with it. I ain't gonna lie. I sometimes let my face get a little rugged, but I make sure these shits is good. You heard? Sometimes I try to get the all natural, no aluminum. Sometimes you gotta make sure you get a baby wipe under there. Baby butters. Gotta be on that shit. But make sure the hand's still rough. Don't be out here with the soft hands like babies. You gotta be able to slap and be able to grip a ball at all times. You heard? Slap a nigga, catch his face in the middle of the set. You never know. Make sure your hands stand manly. You heard? You and your lady shouldn't have the same texture of hand softness. It's a difference. You heard? Even if she don't like it, you make her like that. Be like, this is what a man feel like. You heard? Don't be having them computer fingers when niggas just be talking shit online. Make sure them hands is right. Good grip, good strength. Be able to ball up a fist, maybe defend something. You heard? And don't let them hit you with that bullshit. I don't need to be in shape. I got a gun. Nigga get pistol whipped too. And then what if another nigga pull out a gun? So what that mean? Make sure you're in shape. Take care of your body, man. And be around people that want to take care of the body, man. That's mental health. That's physical health. That's spiritual health, man. Talk to yourself. They'll let you think you crazy. I don't care if they think I'm crazy. Talk to yourself. Talk to yourself. Reintroduce yourself to yourself. Have more talks alone. You heard? Take the skin off a clown. That's a fact. Take the skin off a clown face. Pow! Yo, what's that? They can cut me. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. There's a blister. Blister on my hand, man. It's a secret weapon. You heard? Make sure you take care of yourself, for real though. As men, I know I tell people, oh yeah, you know, sometimes I don't want to talk to nobody about nothing. I want to talk to myself. We got the answers. We got to talk about ourselves, be with ourselves for a little while. We'll figure it out. You heard? Nah, they ain't playing with me. They playing with themselves, man. I don't care what they say. Niggas can talk all they want on the internet, man. You know the internet. You can be whoever you want to be. These niggas is weird in real life. They weird on the internet. Or they be all right in real life and then weird on the internet. I'm cool with that, you know. One thing I won't do, I won't be making no fake pages. And I won't be weird online because I don't understand it. I came from a different culture of things. Yeah. And find your tribe, yo. There's gonna be a lot of good people around you. There's a lot of snakes out here too, though. Be careful. Everybody who give you a good compliment is not your friend. Don't be sucking up into that shit. Do tactics just to be around you so they can get clout. It's nasty out here. Just believe in you, stay true to you. That way you could never fall. I love that line. Tupac said that shit. Be true to you, that way you could never fall. I can live with myself every day. You know why? I am who I am every day. You might not see it as that's a flex. I am exactly who I am on the internet. You ever meet me, it ain't gonna be like, hey, you know what's up? On some shy shit. Like, what up? For the pain, nigga, let's get it. For the glory. You like, word? For the glory? Yeah. For the glory. It's a fight. You see me, be like, oh, Akeem, what up? For the pain. For the glory. Fight. I might even challenge you for a set, you heard? Depending on where I'm at. So that's authentically me, man. I don't even know how to be nobody else. I wish I could create a character. I'm gonna create a character one day. I gotta ask ChatGPT how to create a character online. Because that's what these niggas is following up with. Anybody who knew who I went to school with, anybody, I wasn't no corner nigga. It was, yeah, let's get it. For the fame. For the glory. What's your purpose, God? To inspire. To myself, motivate my people, stay consistent, stay dedicated, follow my path, my growth. I want to motivate. I want to push people to believe in themselves like I believe in me. You hear me? I want to build a strong brotherhood of real individuals, not no weirdos, not no people doing shit for clout. Real people. There ain't nothing wrong with rivalries too, because rivalries beats a lot of people out. You get what I'm saying? Some people don't like challenges. I don't mind challenges. I love battles. You know why? That's going to change my perspective of where my training is. And that's just going to make me push for more. You feel me? Don't be worried about, oh yeah, I don't want to battle nobody. And if you lose, I don't want to do this no more. Nah, bro. Battles ain't supposed to stop you from wanting to train. It's supposed to motivate you to push harder, push for more. Because where you at may not be good enough. And that's where that battle is going to change your mindset. When you go through a battle, it should make you like, never again. I'm going to get them next time. And have the fun out of it, because win or lose or draw, anybody could talk shit from the sideline. It's a lot of people that could talk shit from the sideline. Ask them to do. Half the people in the world can't even do 50 push-ups straight, let alone 50 pull-ups, let alone 50 muscle-ups. And then what after 50 muscle-ups? How many people could do that with 250 pounds on their back? Who could do that for 225 pounds, do 50 reps? Not many. I could. But I know I'm not like everybody else. I see this as a passion, and I love this shit because it just inspires me to do more and want more. We're doing abs tomorrow too. We're gonna do 20 reps for 20 sets of ab rollouts, you heard? That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We gotta get to this. Believe. Don't let your talents go. Put out that content. Put out that content. Show the world what you've been doing. I don't care what you think of it. Do it. You gonna inspire somebody. I wasn't even trying to inspire nobody. That's the crazy part. I was doing this because I genuinely just love this shit, man. I genuinely want to show people that it's possible. I want to bring back showing them the sets that I was doing and I can still do. And I want to make sure that I'm continuously getting better as well, because if you've still been doing the same set and it doesn't challenge you, you got to challenge with more. I'm going to do some weighted, do some squats. I'm trying to do some squats tomorrow too. It's leg day. Some squats and some abs and some lunges. You heard? 20 sets. 20 sets. That's what we doing. That's what we on. 20 sets. Get those likes up, yup. Let's get it. Most people can't say they wake up and do what they love. That's a fact. I'm thankful for the small things. Wake up to do what I love every day. And maybe you have a job and you ain't able to do that yet. Keep working at your job. Just give yourself some time for yourself. Because remember, that job will watch you die. And have your job ready in the morning. You hear me? So do something for you. I know you be like, oh, I'm doing this for my family. Do things for you. Go around them. Make sure you do something for you every day. Do something for your family. Do something for you. Have an hour for yourself every day if possible. If not 30 minutes. If not 20 minutes. Do something for your family. Do something for you. I love my family, but I need to train to make sure my head is clear so I can make sure I do things and stay consistent with my family. I need this time of writing down notes, sitting by myself. I need to get better on my sleeping habits too. I want to be locked in on everything. Some things sometimes fall off because you got to work. You got to do a couple of different things. I'm trying to be better at something every day. If I get better with my sleep, my training is better. I get better with my nutrition, my body look better. I get better with my hydration, My skin looks better. I'm more hydrated. My training, everything is on. You feel me? Let's get it. You say? You say animals. I'm not giving my back baby. You said I'm not giving my back baby. There you go. What you talking about out there, man? That's a fact. You need more sleep. You definitely need more sleep, yo. That's not talked about enough. You know, I'm gonna sleep when I'm dead. You're gonna die early then, you heard? Make sure you take care of yourself, man. It takes self-discipline to not go to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, it takes discipline to go to sleep early. Tell yourself to go to. The only bad thing about me is I have a lot of ideas at night. I be writing, I be trying to come up with ideas, routines at night. But I'm gonna stop all that. I don't care what ideas I got. I'm gonna write it down and I'm gonna keep the book by my bed, but I'm gonna close my eyes and make sure I'm ready to be in the bed. I'm gonna try 10. Try 10. I've been doing 12 o'clock, that ain't good enough. 10 o'clock. At least be in the bed before 10. It's almost 8, so I got 2 hours. I'm gonna eat, shower, and hopefully get to bed. Where can you buy some of the Supreme? AkeemSupreme.com, you heard? And I'm bringing back the light band too, because some of y'all may not be able to do it, the medium or the heavy resistance band. I hate this block, man. They got no parking. It's nasty out here. Don't look to be motivated. Look to be consistent. That's the best form of motivation. I'm not looking to be motivated. I'm looking to be consistent. Mention that to yourself every day. Motivation fades. Consistency is what I feel. No matter what, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. And I don't care if it's something. Body weight. One set of 20 for 500 reps. Or whatever you gonna do. Do it and be what you said you want to be. You feel me? You gotta remember, we try to make promises with ourselves and really try to stick to it. It's like, all right, if I don't stick to telling myself to do what I need to do for myself, I no longer have trust in myself. So I'm gonna start failing on small things. Start telling myself it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that I don't go to sleep at 10. It doesn't matter that I don't eat. It doesn't matter because I'm in shape. I don't matter. And then you'll start trimming down the discipline of what you said you want to do for yourself. Don't let that happen. It's easily happening. I don't care what you did in the past. It's consistency. You have done something in the past. You was great at it. You was being disciplined. But if you start taking days off, then it becomes weeks off. Then it's months off. Then it's years off. Now you back at start one, level one. Stick to your discipline. I don't care what you're going through. Find a way to get 15 to 20 minutes of training. Get your heart rate up. Push yourself. If it ain't about the physical, just do something for your heart. Walk, jump, CrossFit. I don't care what it is. Just get moving. I don't care if you walk with your dog, run with your dog, whatever you got to do something. That's a fact, man. It's never going to be perfect, but improvements daily is always worth it. All right, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. I got to eat, hydrate, and run this shit back tomorrow. I appreciate y'all for locking in with me, for the pain, for the glory. Make sure you get the shirts, for the glory shirts. We're going to have the mask still on sale. We got the bands. Fight, fight, fight in everything that you do. That's a fact. King Tone, salute. Salute. Blessings. I see y'all tomorrow. Let's get